Hello everyone, we're Logan and Rachel, and a few months ago we bought this empty cargo van to turn into our tiny home on wheels. We have been converting it ourselves, and if you missed last week's episode, this is kind of what you missed.
We're doing it. We're cutting 2 huge holes in our van today. Oh my, holy shit!
Natural air conditioning.
So now that you can see that the windows are in, we also went ahead and started on our bed last week. As you can tell by the future clips, we were super excited about what we accomplished because we've never done this before.
I can't believe we built this. We built this. Oh my
In this
God.
week's episode, we are going to tackle the ceiling and some other projects.
I'm living on the streets. I've been digging through trash with my fingernails.
Okay, so now we just need to test it and see if I did this right. Today is such a good day. Today is such a good day. That looks so much better. Just having that edge piece. That was so worth taking off of the doors.
So make sure and go hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single video.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Van Build. Vlog, whatever, I don't even know what I'm calling it at this point. But if you missed last week's upload on Logan and I building our bed, it's about 90% done. You can watch that up here. But yeah, we started working on the bed and it is pretty much almost done. We only have to do one other thing. But we're waiting on a part to come in. It'll be here this week, so we went ahead and decided let's move on and do another project. So that being said, we're gonna be working on the ceiling today. So I'm sure you can hear behind me there's a lot of stuff going on, but we are doing the slats system for the ceiling. So I'm gonna show you real quick what we're talking about. We have been working on a few of the boards for the ceiling. We have stained about 6 of them so far. Logan is outside working on sanding the rest of them. And I'm just in the van chilling, sitting in the swivel seat. There is all of the boards. They are still drying. But I wanted to show you guys how cool they look. Okay, so Logan was a little bit worried they would be way too dark because when you first apply the stain, it's like black almost. But as you wipe it off and it dries, it definitely lightens. But this is the color Ebony. I think I'm saying that right. It looks really, really cool. I love it, especially because the majority of the stuff in our van is either going to be white or gray. So with the really dark ceilings, and then we're doing dark countertops, and then the darker floor, it's going to look really good with everything else being white. So I'm going to show you the boards.
All right, so we haven't really been explaining what we've been doing today because we've been really busy trying to beat the dark. So we have these boards right here. We are sanding them down that we picked up today from Lowe's, and we're sanding them down, making them very fine finish, and Rachel is over here working her butt off.
Not really.
Prepping. Yeah, you didn't see her eating a bowl of oatmeal.
I was starving.
Earlier.
I was so hungry earlier.
But she is prepping the wood to be stained, and I'll show you that. Here, we'll walk around to the other side.
And what this does is it just helps the stain to go on.
It preps the wood for the stain to be applied.
Yeah. Babe,
then,
I love how you hold the camera. You are so cute.
Hold it. So we'll walk around here to get a look at our finished product, ready to be set for our ceiling, and it's pretty much dry. We are hopefully to be set tomorrow, and we've gone through probably about 6 batteries just with the sander, because that sander drains. So, good luck. There you go.
Alright guys, so we are done staining every single board. Logan's hands. Come here. We're filthy. Our hands are disgusting. Look at, oh my god. And so with that being said, we're going to let these dry really good overnight, and then we're going to install it tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Back again tomorrow.
Go back again tomorrow. Hi guys, good morning. So it is the next day. All of our slats are dry for our ceiling. You can see them all right here. They look even better now that they are fully dry. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and unload the van so we can get the ceiling up today. I'm so excited. Planning out, mapping out for the ceiling, because today we are installing the ceiling. But we've kind of had a little bit of a hiccup. So we're kind of brainstorming a little bit. So you guys can obviously see we have these studs right here that we put up in a much earlier videos. The only problem, because we have a Ford Transit, when you get closer to the front of the cab, the roof kind of
angles down.
Yes, like angles, like pretty far. So we're trying to come up with a way for the ceiling to attach, and I think we found a way.
Where this angles, you have no wood here, so we're going to try to slide this piece behind that, and then we'll have the roof attached from here to here. And then this is where this will attach here, and then we'll have a face that covers it over this.
Yeah.
Most likely securing it with nails and wood glue and maybe a couple screws.
Yeah. So this piece right here, we actually threw out because we didn't need it. But if you notice, it has a slight curve. Well, so does that back part of the van. It has a curve. And I said, oh my gosh, I think I have the perfect piece of wood that's kind of already cut in that slight curve. So I went in the garbage can and I dug it out because I was like, this could seriously work. So we're gonna try it.
Let me work my magic.
Let Logan work his magic. So, and we can get the ceiling done today. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, so you probably saw we were, Logan and I were walking in the van with that black carpet. So I don't know how much of this we're gonna be able to film because you're probably not gonna be able to see it, but we're gonna try. So basically what we're doing is putting up this black carpet to kind of be like the backer for this ceiling, and you won't even really be able to see it, so it doesn't really matter that it's totally perfect, but it's gonna kind of be hard to film it, so we're gonna do our best. But yeah, that's gonna be the backer for the wood that you see right over here. Okay, so it's up, as you can see. Babe, what do you think?
It's hanging in there like a loose tooth.
So, okay, so now we just have to trim all of the excess off and then make sure it's all tucked in there nicely.
And watch wires.
Yeah. And then we can put up the slats. Pretty cool, huh? I know it looks kind of janky right now, but it'll all come together.
So Rachel is taking her minor electrical engineering class right now. It seems to be going well. And we're trying to wire the max air fan in so we can go ahead and put in our ceiling. This is the one thing that has to be put in before we put up our first board, and we'll try to get a little close up. We don't want to get too close. She's a little angry. She looks very pretty today though, with her pigtails.
Thanks, baby. I have to put this little guy in there. And I've already cut myself. Okay, so they're set. Don't know if you guys can really see, but they're in there good. They're in there nice and tight. We clamped them down. Okay, so now we just need to test it and see if I did this right. Okay?
Try it.
Ready? Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god, I have butterflies. Oh my god, it's on! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did it right! I did it! Holy crap! That was the first wiring I've ever done. Baby! Oh my, that's huge! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that all by myself. I like feel so confident now that I can wire the puck lights. Like I feel very confident now. Anyways, we are gonna go ahead, eat some lunch right here in the van, and then put up the ceiling. Today is such a good day. Today is such a good day. All right, there you go. So now we get the holes for the puck lights. Now time to install. Ready, Bubba?
Nope. So yesterday while staining, I didn't have any gloves on, and I gave Rachel the gloves. And my hands still look like I'm a bum. I'm living on the streets. I've been digging through trash with my fingernails.
Wait, let me see. Oh.
That one's not as bad.
Okay,
Those
like
are bad.
you already have like workers' hands, but that is like bad.
Gross. Gross.
Oh my goodness. First board up. I know it's a little bit hard to see because the lighting is a little off, but that looks great. And honestly, because we did the black with the dark, like you can't even see it at all. This is awesome. Our neighbors are so nice. We've had probably 3 or 4 the past few days, and today coming by to check on the updated progress. So that's awesome that we have supporting neighbors, because we are in an apartment complex, so you know, it could be the other way around. It's looking really good so far. Alright guys, so as you can tell, it is pitch black out. It's probably about almost 8 o'clock at night. Logan and I have been working insane. The good thing is we're about 95% done with the ceiling. So with that being said, we're gonna go inside. It's getting way too cold and we're starving, so we'll catch you guys in the morning. Hi guys, good morning. So obviously it's the next day. Logan and I are feeling kind of extremely tired. We've been working on the van for I don't even know how many days straight now. So we're kind of feeling it. We're kind of lacking a little bit of motivation, but we're gonna keep pushing through. Today we're gonna finish the ceiling. I'm really excited about it, but we found out last night that we kind of have to do one of the last boards on the end a little bit differently. We're gonna have to cut it down the middle just so that it'll look a lot better. So I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about in just a second, but that being said, because we have to do that, we have to take apart a part of the cabinets that are already done. So just to kind of lower the doors a little bit so that there'll be enough clearance for the doors to open. So Logan and I were up until like super late last night trying to figure out how we're gonna make the ceiling look so much better. Trying to avoid taking apart the cabinets, but I think the extra hour of work will make it look so much better. So Logan just got back. He went to go get us some coffee. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, and we're gonna get this day started. Okay, so you can see the ceiling is partial done. We have about 3 or 4 more boards to do at the very end, but you can kind of see right here where they don't come all the way to the end right here, and we think it'll look so much better if we take the cabinet doors off, lower them just about a 1/2 inch so that we can put another board right there and make it look even better. So that's what we're going to be doing today.
So we've gone ahead and taken off the doors off the cabinets to move them down. While we have them off, we're going to go ahead and install the planks for either side and make it a lot easier on ourselves to get this done. So after a lot of measuring and remeasuring and thinking badly about myself, we finally got the cut done. Did it with a jigsaw, and we're about to go see if it fits.
A little bit of math, huh, honey?
Too much.
I know. All right, so let's see if it
That
fits.
is janky as shit.
That's okay. So the real test to see if we did our math right, huh, honey?
At least it's cut on the right side.
Wow. That looks so much better. Just having that edge piece Oh my goodness. See, I told you that would look good. That was so worth taking off of the doors.
Which was an adventure this morning. Alright, got number 3. Here we go.
Ooh, this side's nice.
And over there.
Yep.
Good? Is it tight?
Almost.
Do I need to drag it down it again?
It's just not quite meeting at this side. See the difference?
So he still needs to run it down.
Okay, cut 4.
Number 4.
Hopefully the last cut. Okay, cut number 5. Trim it and trim it.
Oh, that's touchy.
This is. It's almost like this is too thick. I mean, too thin.
Last one.
Nice. It looks like this was on first and then we put the cabinets up. And I love that. It's gonna look even better once we put in the puck lights. Like, it'll look really nice and finished, and then we can even do like a tiny bit of the caulkwork on the end just to make it look extra party. It looks so good! Alright, so we haven't picked up the camera in quite a while. It's been about 2 hours later. We finished putting the rest of the cabinet doors up. We just have to fix the hinges. And then, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but we had to redo an entire section of the ceiling. We were very much pissed off about it, very much not wanting to do it, but now that we did it, it looks so much better. So,
And we're not telling you the secret of how we did it.
yeah, we're not telling you the secret.
Share all the guesses you want.
Alright, so we're working on our final piece. Well, not final, but our last strip. Until we do the trim pieces and make it look all nice and clean and finished. But yeah, so.
I like this.
Yeah, you like it?
Just like
You're so cute.